Okay, now that I've shown you the basics of the deck, let's talk a little bit about some of the combos involved. As I said before, Thrumming Bird combos with pretty much everything in the deck that has counters, which, thanks to the 6 different Planeswalkers that I run, is just about everything. Genesis Wave works really well with Birds of Paradise and Overgrown Battlement, ramping very quickly into a 5 or more Genesis Wave, which will allow you to hit every single permanent that you hit, including all of the lands. Elspeth, making tokens, works extremely well with a Johnny and his -1 ability. Venser's -1 ability becomes very, very relevant as all of the creatures are unblockable, plus a 3/3, and +1/+1 in Vigilance. You'd be amazed at how often those things all come together. Now, matchups for the deck. This deck is the control killer. Pretty much every single card past turn 3 is a must kill for a control deck, because if left unmolested, it will go on and take control of the game and present must answer threats every single turn. So control is a very, very easy matchup, and this is the deck that you want to bring to your FNM if you know that you're going to be seeing blue-white and blue-black all the time. If you have a very control-heavy environment, this is the deck for you. If, however, you have a very aggro-heavy environment, you might want to look at shifting some of my sideboard package or some other cards, possibly, because I'm not extremely happy with my sideboard, into the main board. So let's look at my sideboard here. Okay, the must for Day of Judgment. We actually run quite a lot of creatures with 4 Birds of Paradise, 4 Thrumming Bird, 4 Overgrown Battlement, and 4 Seagate Oracles. However, once you've ramped past turn 4, you have a lot of cards that make tokens or survive a Day of Judgment, and therefore you can recover from a Day of Judgment much faster than most other decks. Tumble Magnet. Tumble Magnet plus Thrumming Bird means consistent counters on your Tumble Magnet, and it forces them to overcommit to the board and therefore walk right into your Day of Judgment. Ratchet Bomb for those really fast decks. If your environment is really heavily aggro, I might even go to 3 or 4 Ratchet Bombs. Revoke Existence is extremely useful against most of the decks out there and almost always has a target. It would be main board, except that it's not a permanent. Wormcoil Engine for any fast aggro deck. I will usually side in a Sun Titan as well, taking out something that's a little slower like Venser